Hey, Connections Academy, Scotty McCreary here. Hope y'all are doing all right. Just wanted to reach out today and congratulate you on graduating. Graduation is something you do not come by easily. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of late nights, a lot of hours studying. So congratulations to you. You did it. And here's to the next phase of your life. You have the whole world in front of you, your whole life in front of you. And you can do whatever you put your mind to. So good luck with that. I know y'all will do well. And I cannot wait to see what you do out there in the great big world. But congratulations again on graduating. Very special day. Much love, y'all.
Good afternoon. My name is Melissa Gould, and I'm the principal of Minnesota Connections Academy. Welcome to our 2020 virtual graduation ceremony. Thank you for joining us this afternoon to recognize and honor our 2020 graduates. Seniors, this is your day. Although we had envisioned a different kind of graduation ceremony, we are proud to be celebrating with you, your family, your friends, and your teachers. Life is full of challenges and unexpected changes, but with perseverance, goals can be attained. Your hard work and commitment have paid off. Congratulations, graduates. You have finished high school. The staff and I are honored to have served you through your unique online high school experience. As a Minnesota Connections Academy graduate, you are a pioneer of online education, and you have so much to be proud of. Your experiences as a virtual school student are transferable to the next phase in life. Throughout your time at Minnesota Connections Academy, you've likely learned some important things about yourself, including what you are capable of. Take these experiences and continue to achieve. As Steve Jobs once said, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Graduates, get out there and be fierce.
Hello, my name is Brian Erlandson, and I am honored and privileged to serve as the superintendent at Minnesota Transitions Charter School, where we are honored to serve over 4,000 students throughout the entire state of Minnesota. I'd like to start out by expressing my sincere gratitude and say thank you to all the parents, families, friends, and staff who have helped and supported each of our seniors throughout their educational journey. To each of our seniors, congratulations to you. Know that you should feel sincere pride for what you have accomplished. Graduation is a remarkable accomplishment. Not only have you achieved that accomplishment, but you have done so during an unprecedented time, one like no other, and one that none of us would have ever imagined. Your hard work, perseverance, dedication, and commitment speaks volumes about who you are as an individual. This will serve you well for the rest of your life. Know that on behalf of all families, parents, staff, and friends, we are so proud of you. Congratulations to you. We wish you much happiness and fulfillment as your journey through life continues. Congratulations, class of 2020.
I know it doesn't feel okay. The world is changing every day. We can hear you. You are not silenced. And if you need to hold a hand, I will be the one to hold. I can see you. You're not forgotten. It's your time to shine. We'll all be just fine. Don't let this moment ruin how you Take all your wildest dreams and make them real. It's your time to shine. And look at all the smiling faces surviving through the situation. We can see you. This is not hopeless. And you have got it all right now, standing at the top of the whole wide world. Show them what you're made of. It's your time to shine. We'll all be just fine. Don't let this moment ruin how you feel. An uphill to climb, turn wrong into right. Take all your wildest dreams and make them real. It's your time to shine. The world is changing every day. Let them hear you. It's your time to shine. We'll all be just fine. Don't let this moment ruin how you feel. An uphill to climb, turn wrong into right. Take all your wildest dreams and make them real. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine.
Graduates of 2020.
We are your teachers.
And we are celebrating you.
When school started last fall,
None of us could have guessed what this year would bring.
But despite the hardships so many of us have experienced
and are experiencing,
you made it to your graduation day.
we may not all
We'll be in the same room.
but we are still together
in recognition
of all you have accomplished.
You have all faced challenges to make it to this day.
and as a class, you will be remembered
For persevering
In the face
of unprecedented events.
But we're not just celebrating you for your persistence
This year,
You have been working
towards this day since you were small children.
You have written papers.
You have solved equations.
You have completed labs.
You have learned our history.
You've grown
to be exceptional adults.
We recognize
All of your hard work.
over many years.
we are your teachers.
We have cheered you
On along the way.
We are proud of how far you've come
And happy to know
that the future
is in your hands.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you all for being here with me this afternoon. I'm so grateful for and honored by this opportunity to speak. I would like to begin with a thank you to all of our amazing MNCA families, learning coaches, teachers, administration, and staff who have all helped us seniors get to where we are today, the graduating class of 2020. As I was thinking about how all of you have impacted each and every one of our journeys, I realized that, in a way, the onset of COVID-19 has actually amplified the need for relationships with people like you. In the habitual, routine, everyday life, it's so easy to take advantage of these everyday connections I have with teachers, family, and friends. However, it is much easier to appreciate something when it's taken away, or at least encouraged to social distance. As I think back over the past 13 years I've been in school, I can think of many lessons I have learned, and not only through academics, but ones that have made me grow as a person. When I sat down to write this speech, I pondered many possible options for topics related to these lessons in hopes to both encourage and inspire my peers as we all move on to our next stage of life, whatever that may mean for each of us beyond graduation. It is somewhat ironic then that when I originally drafted this speech before any stay-at-home order or social distancing measure was put into place, I chose the topic of the importance of relationships. Creating intentional connections with others is not only something that will help me in my future, but it has been evident throughout my journey at Minnesota Connections Academy. And now, amid this pandemic, the importance of relationships has become even more evident, as many connections have been unexpectedly and untimely disconnected. I switched to online school through Connections when I was in 7th grade, before which I attended my local public elementary school. From kindergarten to 6th grade, I had amazing teachers with whom I built personal relationships. As I prepared for the transition to middle school, I dreaded the idea of large, impersonal classrooms with teachers who wouldn't even know my name, much less know me as a person. How could the stereotypical serious and detached middle and high school teachers compare to my personable elementary school experience? Around the time I was contemplating these thoughts, I decided to try out this intriguing idea of virtual education. It would allow for a more flexible schedule, a personalized approach to learning, and a unique new opportunity. But what I had not accounted for was the relationships I would build over the next 6 years. Not only did my teachers effectively teach me academic knowledge and skills, but they went above and beyond to get to know me and build lasting relationships that not only matched, but even surpassed my experience in an elementary school. So, as we gather today to honor this truly momentous achievement of these graduating seniors, I urge us to not forget the people who have helped us get to this point. On behalf of this 2020 graduating class, thank you to the teacher who called her student to chat not just about school, but to ask how their life was going. Thank you to the teacher who hosted a field trip and walked up to your student with a smile and gave them a hug. Thank you to the teacher who was so passionate about your subject that you inspired your students to enjoy learning. Thank you to all of the teachers who have gone out of your way to make us students feel known and loved. You are unique in this world, and we want you to know that you are so appreciated. Throughout my time at Connections, I have also learned that relationships are not one-way streets. It is important to remember that, like most things in life, you get out of them what you put into them. Connections Academy has taught me how to both accept the kindness of others, as well as how to take the initiative myself and reach out to my classmates, younger students, or adults. I had to take the initiative and reach out to call my teachers when I needed help. I had to intentionally engage in opportunities such as field trips and student council to connect with other students. I had to choose to attend live lessons so my teachers could invest in me both academically and relationally. Connections gave me the opportunities to be a more active learner, but I had to reach out and accept them. Through the example of our MNCA teachers, we now have the opportunity to influence so many more lives as each of us graduates transition into our new stages of life. Think about the impact of a small act of kindness when the weight of this world makes us feel alone. Think about the impact of a compliment to lift a spirit. Think about the impact of a listening ear to feel known. Think about the impact of a loving hug as a reminder that someone cares. We all love to feel connected and appreciated. So, in our current circumstances more than ever, I challenge this senior class, myself included, to make it our goal for the future to build the true relationships this world needs. The most asked question I receive when I tell people I'm online schooled is quite ironic, and I'm sure many people here can identify with the typical interrogation, do you ever have the opportunity to socialize or interact with other people? It might be easy to assume that an online school would lack the social aspects of a traditional school setting, but what people don't understand is that Connections Academy has truly lived up to its name. By taking the initiative and embracing the opportunities Connections provided, many in this graduating class were able to build relationships and life skills that will take us far beyond high school. I know I will forever cherish the connections I have made in the past 6 years, even as I know many are ones that will last well beyond graduation. So, I want to one more time thank the amazing teachers and staff of Minnesota Connections Academy. Thank you for making me personally feel known and loved, and for putting the connections in Connections Academy. I also know and would like to acknowledge that some of you graduates may not have had the same experience as me. Therefore, rather than reflecting on your past experience at MNCA, I challenge you and the rest of this graduating 2020 class to look ahead to the future, even in the unknowns of whatever it may hold, and consider how you can be committed to intentionally creating connections. In the words of Brené Brown, connection is why we are here. It is what gives purpose and meaning to our lives. May you, class of 2020, find purpose and meaning through connecting with others. Thank you, Connections.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present to you the Minnesota Connections Academy Class of 2020. Corinne Anirudh, Zainab Abdul Kadir, Abdi Abduro, Ashlyn Ackfeld, Anna Adams, Sean Agan, Zach Aarons, Julia Alarcon, Carrie Albertson, Kira Aldridge, Jamal Ali, Najma Ali, Gadir Al-Jalali, Muwafaq Al-Janabi, Alexander Anchando, Christina Anderson, Danielle Anderson, Matthew Anderson, Annika Anker, Aracelia Arellano, Grace Armstrong, Kyle Atwood, Ethan Aveen West, Riley Backey, Dylan Bannon, Hodan Barrett, Kaylin Bauer, Timothy Becerra, Brooke Grace Barrett, Leah Bizey, Benjamin Bolaski, Luke Bell, Cameron Berg, Gabrielle Berg, Samson Beer, Vaughn Billings, Jana Bloom, Caitlin Bakke, Zachary Becker, Amelia Bolin, Jesselyn Bonfil, Clayton Borman, Alexander Boley, Jackson Brantner, Alex Brait O'Neill, Chase Brecht, Tiffany Brewer, Faith Brown, Nicholas Burskin, Ty Bunn, Bridget Berger, Stefan Berger, Riley Burns, Natalia Kane, Tegan Carlson, Madeline Karen, Lillian Caroon, Dallas Casey, Leslie Kaya Howell, Adriana Chacon, Connor Coet, Sarah Cross, Elizabeth Zippa Chariskas, Kaya Doms, Vanessa Dalmeda, Matea Dan, McKenna Davidson, Catherine Davis, Ashley Dawson, Chase Diebel, Shania Degenhart, James Decker, Talia DeLeo, Stephanie Diaz, Jean Deball, Stephanie Dixon, Chandler Deloy, Stephen Dorr, Bowden Doring, Ashley Doffing, Abby Donovan, Anthony Drengenberg, Abigail Drexler, Jason Duncan, Aiden Dykstra, Hannah Emery, Aaron Engerbertson, Dante Enriquez, Aurora Erickson, Quentin Erickson, Connor Estes, Elises Ewer, Elizabeth Eyre, Macy Falgren, Ella Fannin, Callie Feike, Sam Field, Camry Fears, Corbin Fish, Shelby Fierstead, Niece Flatten, Kelly Flatley, Jaden Fletcher, Abby Forsberg, Christopher Brackey, Maisie Franzen, Kiana Garcia, Tyler Gartner, Gloria Gaslin, Jean Gabranovich, Abby Gerhardson, Eli Gessinger, Christopher Gibson Jr., Jack Gertman, Michaela Gady, Casey Goltz, Beandria Gomez, Jonathan Gonzalez, Kayla Gonzalez, Ryan Good, Cody Greer, Samantha Grembowski, Drew Griffiths, David Goland, Jay Gunderson, Tyler Haberman, Colby Hack, Connor Halgrimson, Caitlin Halverson, Evan Hammond, Brenda Harris, Haley Harsh, Alec Hastings, Alexa Hayden, Verity Ruth Dawn Hazel, Nia Heavey, Morgan Heinen, Alexis Henderson, Stephanie Enriquez Paz, Carolina Hernandez, Marlene Hernandez, Piper Higginbotham, Jack Hilgert, James Hines, Logan Hockert, Austin Horsch, Cameron Holst, Philip Ingvelson, Emma Jacobson, Gabriel Jared, Gavin Jensen, Emma Jensen, Brooklyn Johannick, Amber Johnshoy, Davis Johnson, Kylene Johnson, Logan Johnson, Sophia Johnson, Nikita Josephson, Zoe Gerbala, Candace Collar, Austin Coppy, Ethan Kemp, Kira Kenny Guillaume, Caleb Ketchum, Abigail Kilgren, Alec Clausen, Holiday Knopik, Amber Knutson, Sean Colbo, Emily Kolflat, Johanna Koprovic Schwartz, Tiana Cordy, Kira Kramer, Patrick Crush, Braden Kuhn, Elizabeth Kugel, Carter Kuhn, Ron Kuschel, Alexis LaRue, Maya LaCourciere, Destiny LaFave, Viviana Lar, Samantha Lammers, Victoria Landberg, Austin Lang, Saloma LaBelle, Caleb Lacey, James Lenberg, Sarah LaRue, Elizabeth Lestrude, Ayana Lewis, Daisy Lewis, Maya Liskey, Janessa Lizama, Precious Lopez, Nicholas Lowen, Devin Ludloff, Noah McDonald, Sarah Magnuson, Michael Mao, Leander Marana, Grace Martin, Miles Martin, Andrew Martinez, Peyton McDougall, Destiny McLaughlin, Dylan McLean, Brianna Merkel, Savannah Micko, Samantha Middendorf, Brandon Mills, Hayat Mohammed, Amber Moore, Jesse Moore, Haley Morgan, Lilia Morgan, Christy Morrison, Margaret Morse, Anthony Moses, Ian Mount, Brian Mulrennan, Audrey Murphy, Brianna Murray, Brendan Nauman, Stephen Durango, Amaya Nelson, Natalie Nelson, Sally Nelson Bunger, Allison Newman, Adrian Nguyen, Maya Nguyen, Abigail Nordman, Jordan O'Meara, Pedro Ortiz, Derek Parkinson, Heather Parks, Madison Parsons, Lakai Patterson, Katrina Paul, Jasmine Pedler, Charles Peichel, Jacob Pelkey, Blaine Peltier, Alexander Peterson, Emma Peterson, Kaya Peterson, Madeline Peterson, Lainey Pierce, Isabella Pippin, Samantha Poliot, Brittany Powers, Abigail Prochnick, Dennis Robushka, Bilal Rainey, Zachary Rasmussen, Evan Rassett, Andrea Riandu, Alexis Redwing, Anna Raymond, Grace Revere, Brashay Reynolds, Isabella Robinson, Tyler Robinson, Brandon Rodriguez Hammer, Alex Rowe, Hannah Roloffs, Caleb Repke, Naomi Rogers, Jacob Rolbicki, Liam Ross, Olivia Rossman, Leroy Rousseau, Kelsey Rowe, Sarah Ruckett, Catherine Rude, Gabriela Ruiz, Sydney Rumsch, Deshaun Sarr, Genesis Sanchez Urbano, Colin Sandberg, Kate Sanders, Juliana Sanford, Kendra Savage, Daniel Shalak, Anthony Scheid, Ellie Schlarman, Capri Schmidt, Emily Schnacky, Hannah Schwanke, Timothy Schwantes Jr., Kevin Schwartz, Melina Scott, Vincent Setterstrom, Elise Seifert, Micaiah Shepard, Connor Sherwood, Alicia Shanuskis, Carson Simonson, Emily Skyme, Nathan Sleto, Kendall Smith, Kira Smith Allis, Haley Soder, Cassandra Spencer, Sage Stanley, Thomas Stark, Nicole Steinbrecker, Ryder Stelzel, Shanae Sterling, Israela Stuckey, Nicholas Senneborg, Abby Simonetz, Eric Simonetz, Sarah Swiduk, Rudwan Tahir, Josie Tamarkin, Rose Torek, Michaela Thayer, Nathaniel Thayer, Abigail Thielen, Camerine Thornblad, Jonathan Thorne, Kyla Timmerman, Tegan Todd, Jordan Trout, Samantha Tuchito, Abigail Turner, Monica Turner, Shelby Olam, Ashley Van Kempen, Sam Vasquez, Yadira Velasquez, Cody Verkey, Chloe Virguts, Samantha Villanueva, Allison Vizecki, Diana Vu, Memphis Wall, Ashley Peyton Walker, Tiana Walker, Faith Wall, Peyton Wall, Kayla Ward, Marissa Weeks, Colin Weldon, Nora Wessendorf, Lillian Whitney, James Wichterman Jr., Carter Brzbinski, Mitch Weiss, Alexandra Wilcox Kelly, Paul Williams, Sierra Wilner, Maria Winley Doust, David Wolfley, Nicholas Walter, Marcus Wright, Alex Wiffles, Jace Wojtaski, Madeline Yegi, Jeffrey York, Caleb York. Deasia Young. Morgan Zahn. Sophia Zander. Sawyer Zins. Isabella Zorn. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2020.
Hello and greetings. My name is Missy Nelson, Vice President of Partner School Leadership for Pearson Online and Blended Learning. Today I have the honor of certifying the graduates. I hereby certify that these students have met all the requirements of graduation as required by the Minnesota Department of Education, Minnesota Transitions Charter Schools, and Minnesota Connections Academy. Graduates, you may move your tassel to the left sides. Congratulations, class of 2020.